against their rivals. Rob's physicality last time he played them overshadowed the fact he scored. It was a one-man wrecking crew the last time they faced off. Two great stars, two teams that just don't like each other. All that is magic on the ice. Next.
Is this the first grudge match we've played with the Whalers? Not entirely certain. Chinikov off the opening draw. That didn't go overly well. Squiddy Rock gonna move in front of the net wide, and now Rock is in the net. Got tangled up in close after he had a chance in on goal and absolutely killed the net. However, offensive zone faceoff for the Hartford Whalers, which we do lose. Severson lost it. Rock couldn't pick it up, and then the pass misses Rock, goes right to Merzlikins. Rock hits a post. Oh, what on earth was that? Rock again. Rock moves in, lost the puck. Zach Werenski. We ever had a game start off with the fireworks like this? Gandalf Gray. The fenceman moves up. Sent around the boards. Dave Heinrich getting in there. Heinrich has it. Shot. Ooh, save Merzlikins. Werenski will clear the danger. Larry Bird in there on Boone Jenner. Bird down the wing. Back. Not Sauce Castillo. That was Scott. It's all Whalers here early. Lucas broken stick. Went right to Severson. Cross-ice pass. It was intercepted by Bird. We got input lagged, and the puck's back to Provorov. Columbus up to Sillinger. Lucky we didn't get a penalty there on that. LeBanc right in the middle. Oh, yeah. Scott in the middle. And over to Hugh. Passed it back. Rock spins. Gives it to me. Shot saved in front. Hugh spins. Poked away. It's on the stick of Scott, who's still got this. Got to avoid the broken stick. Shot in on Merzlikins. Hugh with another try. 6 shots for the Whalers in about 6 minutes. But, oh my God. High up, back to the blue line. Tried to fling it across. That didn't go. Rock battling for it. So we got our own player in the way. That was LeBeau. Penalty upcoming, and Van Riemsdyk will touch up. And it's Van Riemsdyk heading to the box. What? What happened there? Cross-checking. Sure.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to
power play for the Whalers.
Well, if you're the opponent, you never want to see the top-rated.
Can't win face-offs. It'll be dumped down. It hops over Rock's stick, which could create a little bit of a problem here, and it does. One-timer by Harris. And 1-0 Blue Jackets, shorthanded goal. We got 3 Whalers on 1 guy in the corner. Left Harris all alone, and great pass from the corner to find him. Devo got left out to dry there on that one. Well, now this power play even more important. Provorov is going to dump it in, trying essentially the same play again. Pat up the near boards, trying to find a friend. The middle, Mudcat Steel scores! What a snipe in tight. 1-1. Quick shot. Merzlikins, no chance.
It's not just about the offense, but the energy that it provides. I mean, all you have to do is have a look at the bench, and you can recognize how much he means to this room.
Well, in this rivalry series, he's starting to become an offensive leader in these.
Well,
Yeah, and I'd like to see the
wild one early.
possession metrics here, James,
Gandalf
because it seems
Gray,
like the puck
good
is on
pass.
the stick
Scott
all
Scott.
the time, and that's
Out
just a
wide
really
Heinrich.
gift
Back
get
to
the
Scott.
athlete on that one.
Pressured, and that pass intended for Gray. Back into the neutral zone.
Here's a chance to make
Gray
some
pinned into the board. Still had it. Monahan.
Monahan.
Deeks Lucas. And gets smashed by Scott. Who I feel like Scott has been out on the ice almost the entirety of the first period so far.
And he takes the feed.
Lucas tried to cycle. Scott down low. Tried to send it back, and Jenner with it now. Chinikov. Blue Jackets looking a little threatening. Bouncing puck, Adam Fantilli. Sends it all the way back into his own end. Oh, McGee was close to intercepting that. Jiricek dumps it in. Picked up by the Whalers. Flung across. Lucas. Plenty of speed for Lucas. Tried to go back to Scuffy. It goes to Ingvar instead. 2-1 Hartford. 18th of the season for Ingvar. You see why I wanted McGee? Well, not from that angle. Wanted to unleash a bomb. Instead, Ingvar is just going to poke it in.
For the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well,
2 goals on 8 shots against Elvis Merzlikins.
James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of
All of a
urgency
sudden, we can
every
win
time he plays
faceoffs
with his
again.
opponent.
Rock will move in. Turn, pass across. Shot. Save Merzlikins in tight.
Merzlikins really showing great rebound control,
Olivier.
and what this
Up
does
to
is
Harris,
frees
who's
up
already
the
got a
net.
goal in the game. Rebound given up by Evo. And now up ice. Hugh was open. And instead, pass goes down the boards. Icing against the Whalers. So much has happened in about half a period. A little over half a period.
Hartford's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that.
Morensky. Now to Severson. Oh, great saves from Evo. Puck's in the air. Number 9's got it.
Get a whistle. That's a great lead by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on
Just a mess. Mess of a hockey game. Pat will win it again. Rock around the boards. Hugh will pick it up. Full head of steam. Morensky able to make the play eventually. Stick lift by Pat down low. Rock just tried to fling it across. Probably could have kept that onside, but I'd much rather just reset here. LeBeau back. Hugh in front. Hugh scores. 3-1. Pass from behind the end line for Hughes' 11th.
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time.
Oh, I don't know how that
to get it
worked.
off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
5-hole on Merzlikins. Whalers flying early. We haven't started hot. We haven't played a lot of Hartford as much as we probably should have, but haven't started hot with this team in what feels like a long time.
You're playing an arch rival. You know that it's going to be a duel of the coaches and a duel of the team, and they lost the game last time. They're trailing in this one, and the coach now frustrated behind the bench. He knows this is war, and he wants to win it.
The Whalers are firing on all cylinders. So
Well.
Number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have
Not been our
certainly
best
executed
period,
in this
but
first period.
when you're putting up goals, you have a lead. Things are looking good. Mudcat Steele had it. Morensky with a big hit. Johnson lost it to be chased down by Fulton Reed. Odd pickup. And around the boards to Rock again. Good play, Monahan. Monahan's going to have to head back out. Chinikov into the Whalers zone. Shot loose. Evo's got it. It'll be played to Gandalf Gray. Steele really shouldn't keep this puck for very long. Sent back. Gray had a whole bunch of everything happening. Big hit by Lucas on Monahan. Gray got somebody off balance. Over to Heinrich. Glove save, Merzlikins.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
I did see, by the way, our next couple games in Red Wings franchise, we do get to wear the Stadium Series jerseys again. It appears they're wearing them. Okay, now I'm convinced that ref has a green visor. I always thought it was just a reflection of rocks. Not the case. Oh, what a move back at the point, but then converged on. Provorov, Jiricek, hit hard by Anthony Ruck. Larry Bird got knocked down. Bird up to Heinrich. Good pass. Nothing really going on in the middle. Scott, little hesitation. Columbus going to come up with that. Boone Jenner. Long one. Van Riemsdyk hit hard. Oh, uh-oh. In moves Fantilli. Lost it. Line change for the Blue Jackets. Rock going to move in. Flung around the boards. Hugh picks that up. To the middle. LeBeau shot block. LeBeau takes that away from Corrali. Good play by Corrali again. Scandella got it up to Harris. Pat with a good stick. Try and slow this down a little bit. LeBeau just tried to send it deep in there. Take it away, Olivier. Feels like a long first period. Squiddy Rock to move in. Going to pin himself into the boards. I need a defenseman. The defenseman never showed up. Branson, Scandella. Once again, the Blue Jackets can't get anything going. Ingvar to advance it himself. Intercepted. Oh, my God. When's the last time there was a shot? Colton Reed bulldozed over. They hit the post. McGee kicks it around. Reed. Rock will send that back around again. That will end the first period. All Whalers after one. Second period begins. Shots are 11-7 in favor of Hartford. More face-off wins for the Whalers as well. As here comes McGee. Didn't have the puck a lot in that first period. Gandalf, great big shot on Merzlikins. Long rebound. Corralled by a teammate. Gandalf Gray bulldozed over. Puck into the corner. Taken by Gray. We somehow just passed that backwards. I'm not really sure how. That really looked like a breakaway for McGee. Rock sent it up the ice. Monahan now. In front, Chinikov, another puck up in the air. Good bounce for the Blue Jackets. Werenski will turn. Monahan intercepted. Monahan's got it again. And Evo will cover up. Blue Jackets' 9th shot of the game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Hartford's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part.
Back to Provorov, poked away. Jiricek, shot blocked by Heinrich, still with the Blue Jackets. Van Riemsdyk just missed. We'll get this up to Larry Bird. Bird, Rock, cross pass. Jiricek's there. Good stick. Rock somehow pinned to the boards. I don't really understand how. And then Bird got pinned into the boards. Pains me to hit Adam Fantilli, I hope you know. Rock, line change, bad time for it. Left the defenseman out to dry there. And Riemsdyk pinned in. Puck onto Bird's stick. Where am I supposed to go with all that? And now this results in a 3-on-1 for the Blue Jackets. Jenner the shot. Just an absolute wreck. Tried to get it onto the stick of Heinrich. Couldn't go. Fantilli lost it. And a shot for the Blue Jackets is up and out of play. Shots just about evened up now, too. Back to Harris. Gabranson, bunch of traffic in front. Taking away Gabranson again. As a clean pick. Pat with a big hit. Hughes getting in on the action, too.
Across the line and on the attack.
Nothing really open. Back to LeBeau. Tipped by LeBanc. And here come the Blue Jackets again. Not much going on in the Blue Jackets zone for us right now. Intercepted. Bad interception. Bad turnover for the Whalers. LeBanc ran over. I mean, this team can't help us out. We got my entire team on top of each other all the time here. Gives us nowhere to pass. Lucas a hit on Morensky. The puck just bounces free to Sauce Castillo, who just gets bulldozed over. Rally. Steele broke it up. Severson got it back. Sauce Castillo an interception. They got a guy right there to hit us. Corrali. There's another hit. Sauce Castillo evaded a hit for once. Castillo front of the net? No. Well, finally a shot for the Whalers again. Fantilli will hesitate. Gandalf Gray caught a piece of that off the glass and out of play. Jesus Christ.
The centerman glide into position.
The fact that Columbus has not tied the game as of yet is honestly shocking. Oh, they had Ingvar read well, but Ingvar snuck free. Rock not there. Not open for that. Eventually a shot in there on Merzlikins, only our 14th of the game. Halfway through this one, neither team can do much of really anything impressive offensively right now. Ineptitude everywhere. McGee back. Lucas, big shot. Save Merzlikins, and we'll rack it up again. That ref, he's totally got a green visor. Why does the ref have a green visor? Provorov, Monahan. Oh, cleared out. Had to send it up the boards. Didn't play that all that well in the corner. Ingvar doesn't have a lot of gas in the tank, and the amount of skates that we've hit on passes is just absurd. Chinikov saved by Evo. Good pass up to Ingvar. Terrible pass. On over to Rock. Chance for Columbus. LeBanc. Bunch of traffic in front. Just a mess everywhere. Nothing that's happening here really resembles hockey. Another block shot. Big late hit potentially on Provorov. Pass to the middle. Found Scott. Could not for the life of me tell you how. Around the boards. Rock catches up. Long stick. Bird in front. Fanned on it as he got hit. Sillinger. Puck is not out. Gonna look for the one-timer. Scott faded right in front of Severson. Great. Doing all kinds of work on Van Riemsdyk. Scott tried to cut. Now it's Heinrich. Back to Gandalf Gray. Lucas, big shot. Save Merzlikins. There is that, the two games we played in Red Wings franchise against Columbus, we did not see Elvis in either of those two games. Not sure if he's injured in that franchise or what the case is, but didn't see him. Had a rough first period, and the defense had a pretty good second period. Puck was still with Fantilli. Good pass, Mudcat Steele, weaving through. Steele to the front, shot, save Merzlikins again.
The goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the late goings of the period, been a pretty good offense.
Feels like there's so much happening, but none of it is shots on goal.
Puck picked up by Werenski.
Fantilli again, and now Corrali. Hughes still with that. LeBeau in the middle. They flung that on their own net. There's also been a ton of stoppages in this game. Both goalies have froze the puck a lot. Deflections out of play. Rock, shot blocked. Oh, Columbus has blocked a ton of shots, too. Corrali evading that. Hit Scandella in front. Fulton Reed came away with it and up to LeBeau, who's around over to Pat. Save Merzlikins.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his
Didn't put much on that shot. I wanted to take a one-timer. Pat just kind of flipped it on net. Down low, Heinrich, good play. Full pressure. Rock, big shot. Went squarely off of Bird. Fulton Reed, another shot blocked off of a Whaler. Scott takes it away. Hesitates. Wanted to find Bird. That tried to get out. Fulton Reed keeps it in. Over. Rock, shot wide. And then we give it right away. All that pressure, and we just gave the puck to the Columbus Blue Jackets. Bird gets it up. Scott. Final minute. Lucas, shot by Heinrich. Final minute of the period. Lucas just had to charge in, deflected wide. Now Heinrich again. Puck is loose. Boone Jenner. Poked away. Heinrich. Scott shot. Save up high by Elvis. So much happening, and yet so little at the same time. I feel like Columbus has blocked about half of our shot attempts.
He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Or we've gotten in our own shots way. Sauce Castillo at center. 4 seconds to go. Sauce wins it. Back to Gray. Big close save by Elvis. Oh, what a shot. To end the period. A scoreless second period at that. Period 3 to begin. Whalers do lead by 2 goals, but feels like momentum-wise, it's Columbus. Merzlikins been playing quite well. Lucas front of the net. Big save by Elvis. Gandalf Gray. Pass got over there too slowly. He's never able to get that shot off. Chinikov swept it free. Severson. Johnson is onside. That was knocked down by Lucas. Chinikov in tight. They still have this. Long one up to Ingvar. Columbus defenders have done a great job with the stick all game. Chinikov saved. Played that off our own post. Somehow going to be able to break this out. That was all kinds of broken in behind our own net. Line change, it appears, for the Whalers. Lucas turns. And shoved in the back. Power play upcoming for the Whalers. Second cross-check of the game called against Columbus. Remember when that penalty never got called? Like, the only 2 penalties you used to see in this game were interference. Boone Jenner, the guilty party. He also had a stick right on, right in between Lucas's legs, which could not have been comfortable.
Well, I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high.
Not even 3 minutes in, second power play for the Whalers tonight. 1 for 1, but also not +1 on the power play, as here's Corrali. Makes a move on Heinrich. Broken all over the place. Into the corner. He pad up the ice. To the middle. Hugh, don't get hit in the back. Hugh fires across. Fulton Reed. Just a mess all over. Pat long shot. Glove save, Elvis. 24 shots, 19. Not a high shot total for either team, but
Short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off.
feels. I've been saying it all game. It just feels like there's so much action. Big shot from Rock. Oh my goodness, that glove of Elvis.
Well, he's had an excellent night, James, and he's been reading the flow phenomenally, and it has exactly that right there to be able to hold on.
Power play set to roll.
Back-to-back flashes of the glove.
And off the draw, they'll take possession.
Face-off won by the Blue Jackets. It appears they want to be aggressive short-handed. Juracek back. Rock converged on. You know what? Let's go. No, they don't want to fight. Oh, now we're going.
Well, this is
Squiddy Rock sticking up for his son.
they're ready to go.
Up against Sillinger. Not really going all that well. Oh, there it is. Yep.
Ding, it's over.
Oh, Dom.
Was there ever really a doubt? Ho ho.
The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer
The
on their
power
player,
play
and that
will
tilt went their
continue.
way.
Special teams so important. Can they
After a
capitalize
hit
on this
in our
power
own
play here
zone.
with a face-off?
Squiddy Rock defending one of his kids.
Back underway.
Pat couldn't win it. Juracek, now Fantilli. Lost it.
The Whalers have it from their own end.
McGee, essentially just a decoy here. Pat to the middle. McGee, shot blocked in front. Monahan pinned to the boards. He'll kick it, try to kick it down low. Columbus still with this. Harris.
Quick feed to
Now Juracek.
Columbus has the puck.
Blue Jackets should be able to get this out. They do not. McGee has Scott. Oh, what a save from Merzlikins.
Great scoring chance there.
Of which there have been plenty. Intercepted by Harris.
Breaking up the play.
Another big hit.
Moves the puck across to Mutter.
Lucas gonna move in. Plenty of speed. Back. Oh, Rock. I don't know what happened on the shot. And then we got input lagged at the worst possible time.
Off the puck.
19 seconds to go on the Hartford power play. Hugh. Shot. Close. Save Elvis.
Saved by Merzlikins.
I love that he swallowed this one.
I start shooting blocker. He's gonna be all over us there too.
Rebound to boot.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play.
We'll see. Don't think we've really said his name tonight. He's got it now. Over to Mudcat. Steele and LeBanc. Out of absolutely nowhere. And Will was down. Didn't see it with the white jerseys. We're offside with 1 second to go on the power play. Oh my goodness. He got Glasgow kissed.
Hartford's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period.
Good news is the defense and Evo have done a good enough job to the point that this game has not gotten completely out of hand. Hugh slips it free. Sauce Castillo. Hugh is free. The pass went behind the net. Over to Fulton. Reed deflected up and over by Elvis Merzlikins. I don't know why. It just feels like we're down, and yet that's not the case. LeBanc shot in close. Sauce Castillo running out of gas. Over to Mudcat. Down low. Sauce. Cross ice. Reed. That's offside. On a funky little turn back at the blue line.
Still lots of time left in the period. The Whalers have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1.
Scott couldn't win it. Now Morensky. Good pass to Monahan, but Rock right there.
Looking to break out of their own end.
To Larry Bird. Scott needed to get in there a little bit sooner. Wrister on net, tipped in front. Bird couldn't put it in. Larry Bird gets it back on his stick. Back to Scott, tipped wide. Off a post. Boone Jenner gonna get sat down by Bird. Scandella loses it. Scott had to slow his momentum to pick up that puck. Of course he did. Chance here for the Blue Jackets. Scandella Glove save from Evo, even though I'm not sure that was on net.
Hartford's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third.
Nearing the halfway point of the period. Hard one around the boards. And once again, a big hit. Penalty upcoming yet again. McGee all the way across. Back, Rock, front of the net, save. Pinned in. Rock came away with it. We'll see. Block shot. Another one. Tipped wide. C gets it back. Rock. We still keep this alive. Just a lot happening right here. C with it. Back to Rock. Lost it. Now a race for it. A race I'm not certain we're going to win, and we do not. Penalty upcoming to the Blue Jackets. The third on them tonight. What did this get called for? Wow. Well, the first two, what are you going to do about cross-checkings, both of them? Charging is certainly a call. Is Raw going to blow tonight? I don't know. Hard to say. Provorov. We know the Blue Jackets are going to try and get aggressive here shorthanded. You going to cut in, lost it. Pad over to Lucas, hit Steele, I think, squarely in the chest. Gabranson, slow pass, Van Riemsdyk. Gabranson again, couldn't get to the middle, picked off by our own teammate, and now watch out here, breakaway, 2-0 for the Whalers. Mudcat Steele's got 2 in a game. 2 in the game, 10 on the year. First goal in this game since the first period.
And he's so gifted at the one-timer. It's all about his weight transfer and his timing, and he just nails and rocks this one home.
Well, the youngster certainly showing that he fits in.
Make it a 3-goal lead.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at positive production when you look at his numbers, James. I mean, coming into a league as a rookie, there's so many nuances.
Puck loose.
Ways you gotta find a way to integrate
That's
yourself
onside
into the
somehow.
game.
LeBanc.
He's doing a fantastic job.
Let's take it away momentarily, I think, by Bird. Now Provorov. Back pass. Juracek lost it. Scott's got it on his stick. And here comes Larry Bird. Bird front of... Oh, my God. What a goal from Larry. Whoa. Oh, Larry, I didn't know you had that.
Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay. Well, the coach is not impressed with his...
Not looking good.
I mean, he's looking at each and
The Columbus
every member
Blue
of his team
Jackets.
saying, how can you not get up for this game? You lost to your rival opponent last game. Now they're handing it to you. Find a way to garner some of that pride and come
Well,
back.
still 7.5 to go.
Having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up
McGee,
these
the
kind of numbers,
face-off
I mean,
win.
from start to finish, they've
Over to
imposed
Gray.
their will on their
He's
opponent.
going to try and dump that in. In deep it goes. Odd bounce. Corralled by Severson. Monahan kind of got protected there by the board play. All of a sudden, chance here for Columbus. Back to Werenski. Chinikov. Shot blocked wide. Werenski hit hard by Gray.
Well, if you see him on the ice, you better keep your
Good
head
one up to Gray.
because you know that he's a physical
Long
threat,
pass.
and he can
Back.
score.
Sent wide. Severson. Slowly across to Chinikov.
And now it's over to Johnson.
Johnson in front of that. Chinikov. That's in the back of the net. This hit Evo squarely. There will be no replay on it. hit him squarely, bounced straight up in the air, and then he put his glove down on it, but apparently made its way into the net. Intercepted by Gray. Blue Jackets ever so slightly back in this one. A good defensive play from Harris. Ingvar was right there. Now Corrali. 4.5 to play. Scandella. Shot. Save Evo. Around the boards it goes. Scott had a nice night. Back to Heinrich. Never mind. It, of course, would go to Ingvar on the other side of the ice. Oh, my. They left Scott alone. In on goal. Save from Elvis. To a trailer. Larry Bird got shoved from behind as he tried to shoot the puck. And now LeBanc bulldozed over. Puck is still free. Power play to the Whalers. Have we ever had a game where we are up 4-0 in power plays? Fresh off the bench, Pat gets slashed by LeBanc. You know, I think it's the ref's green visor here. Not seeing clearly.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
It doesn't allow him to see the penalties committed by people with green on their uniform. Van Riemsdyk. Turn. Puck is free. Would have been offside. Pat off a skate. Van Riemsdyk. Oh, why? Hugh, why'd you stop? Lucas splits the defenders. Oh! Good play. Lucas taken away by Van Riemsdyk. All of a sudden has a chance. Oh, it's Sillinger. Save. Big shot into the corner again. Harris pinned to the boards. In deep it goes. Lucas with a bad route to the puck. Evo save again. Montreal is our next game on the schedule. Likely won't be the next game we play. We played Montreal at least once. Up to McGee. Nowhere near the factor he usually is. Cross-ice pass. Fulton Reed. Big shot. And a save. Heinrich tried to go to McGee. It was intercepted by Fantilli. Reed offside. As we just cannot get this game home.
Monahan's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here.
Tie up. On to Hughes' stick. Chinikov, I don't know how he got a hold of that. In comes Columbus. Chinikov, now Werenski. Big hit. Swept up ice to Mudcat Steele. Now Hugh. Cross ice. Werenski from behind. Oh. Big hit. Didn't matter. Still with the Blue Jackets. Monahan, a shot blocked by Reed. Severson pinned in. Up the boards it goes. There's nobody back here for the Blue Jackets. Fulton Reed will chase this down. Steal back. Lucas tipped on goal off a post. Hugh backhander save for Elvis. Cat Steele, I think, yeah, was down on that play after the game that he's had. Well, we got the little audio glitch, so no injury there on that. Shots are 34-27, 3-goal lead, under a minute to play.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that.
Branson just got teed up. Jenner moves in. Johnson hits a post. Puck just continues to bounce around. Up to Lucas. 20 seconds to go. I don't know what the fuck just happened there on that pass. Scandella lost it. Rock got shoved in the back. Pass somehow got through all that traffic to Provorov. Onto the stick of McGee, and the Whalers win it pretty convincingly. I mean, Columbus didn't really ever pose much of a threat, which is a little bit weird. For as much as, you know, they had the puck, they shot the puck a good bit, but both teams with a whole bunch of block shots in this one. There's so much happening in the first 2 periods of this game. Hartford pulls away in the third, including an incredible goal from Larry Bird.